How's it going, everybody? Coach L. Uh, Before I start, always shout out to my Puyallup Panther extended family. Um, so I have this friend of mine. His name is Fred, and besides being like a big brother, he like constantly challenges me. So he's been telling me for the longest time, Larry, tell your friends a story. So man, I really sat and thought about it. And instead of some superhero stuff or a story where I'm the winner or anything like that, I want to share my most embarrassing moment. And man, we've all had some embarrassing moments, but this one I wanted to share because my mom's involved, you know, and the names have been changed to protect the innocent. And here we go, man. Here we go. So hot summer day, probably about 81. Uh, I'm just chilling on my bed. We live over on 85 East 5th across from Matterfield Park. So I'm just chilling on my bed. I was talking to my man. Uh, uh, the names have been changed to protect the innocent. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the phone with him and we talking, man. And I tell him, yo, the commission is at the house. My man is like, yo, I'm on my way over. I'm like, nah, son, I'm not dressed or nothing. So, chill for a minute and then come over in about an hour. You know, they seem like they're gonna be here for a minute. So the commission is my mom and her group of friends when they get together to decide my dad's fate. Basically, I'm young, so I don't know the dynamics of everything that's going on. But yeah, when they get together, poor dad. I would give him whatever intel I could, man. But oh man, it was bad. This dude, funny to think about now. But anyway, so they're at the house, and the commission is over, man. And here's the thing, yo, when I was from maybe about 7 to 12, it was just Aunt Lori, uh, Aunt Angie, and Aunt Diane. Names have been changed. Man, when I turned 13, it was like, wow, it's like they changed, man. It was so funny. Not just for me, for my boys too, because they used to all of a sudden have to be over at my crib, anytime these ladies was at the house. And my dad, oh my God. My dad was like, yo, you better stop doing that, boy, because when you get older, that's going to be called sexual assault. Cause my aunt Diane she was Southern, and she was chocolate dark skinned, and man, she used to hug me. Hey, come here, boy, and hug me. Man, it went from her hugging me to me wanting to hug her. And my dad was like, yo, I see we need to talk, you know. So anyway, they at the house, man, and they are they are deciding my dad's fate. And so I'm laughing, man. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what's going on, dude, but it, it don't sound good for pops. So all of a sudden I hear, before I go on, there's not a climactic joke ending to this story. All right, it's just bad what I end up having to do. All right. So as we go on, you'll see what I mean. But so I'm on the bed talking to my dude, and I hear, boo boo. Yeah, that's my nickname. I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. Not a big deal. My cousins still call me that. I'm almost 50 years old, so we keep it pushing. I hear boo boo. Uh, Go get my cigarettes out of the car. So I'm like, Mom, hold on a second. She was like, No, go now. You go now when she say go now. So all I had on was a pair of little Adidas shorts, and I'm running out the door. But I got to run past her and the commission through the living room, down the stairs to the door. I'm trying to run past them. Mom stops me. Say hi. Hi. They like, hi. Oh, just catcalling. Funny. And to think back, now it's like, oh my God, they were just letting me have it. So, hi. And let me tell you something. You know, the thing that was so crazy was these ladies look like the rap video ladies look now. All sitting in my living room. And back in the day, they didn't have the shorts that go down to your knees. So they got, it's hot. It's New York. We in the projects. It's hot. Uh, they got on these things called tube tops. Yikes! Just bananas, dude. I'm out the door. All right, so it's living room, stairs, stoop, a little bit of asphalt, grass, sidewalk, grass, car. I say all that to you because I hit the stairs real nice, bam. One step off the stoop, bam. Off of over the asphalt, man, real athletic move, bam. I hit the ground. I stepped on a bumblebee that flew up my shorts, stung me on both my boys, and then flew out the other side. Dropped me like I just got shot with an AK. Boom, right there on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. I missed the asphalt, stepped on the ground. I stepped on a bumblebee about this big, son. Up one short leg, stung me on both my boys, flew out the other short, and I watched it fly out as I'm dropping. Bam! I hit the ground, and I'm shaking. Cause as I'm sitting there, and that might have been a 15-second thing. As I'm sitting there, I'm feeling my guys growing in my hands. It went from I was holding like a golf ball to I was holding two softballs. It was bad, son. Oh, your man was down, son. He was down. And as I'm down, I hear, why is it taking so long for my cigarettes to get up here to this living room? That's my mom. My mom don't play, man. I'm going to get the cigarettes. So, I get to my knees, sidewalk, grass, car. I get to my knees. I'm climbing over to the sidewalk, man, and it's hot. It's the summer, son. I gotta crawl across this. Oh man, so it's burning the palms of my hands and my knees. I get to the grass as fast as I can, and I fall forward right on my joints. Bam! Down, son. Your man is down. So, yo, I get back to my feet. This is about 10 seconds. My mom got an old brown Datsun B210. I get to it. Bam. I get to my feet, open the door, and it's so hot inside that the heat just flamethrowers me, son, right in the face and knocks me like off my feet. I fell forward and hit my boys on the gear shift, man. Bam! Oh my God. Tears shot literally down my face like a water gun. It was like laser beam tears because, man, I just hit my joints on the gear shift. So there I am, like, oh my God. But I see mom's cigarettes. Yo, grab the cigarettes. Get to my feet, man. Getting back to the stairs, my joints is just growing, and it is hurting so bad. Yo, I hit the stairs and I hit my knee, and I was like, ah. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, Mom, oh my God. So I get to the top of the stairs, and it took me too long, and she was like, would you bring my cigarettes? And she's going off, and it's hot, and it's hot, and my joints is big, and they big. Oh my goodness! And I walk over to my mom, and I take my hand off, and I got them little tiny Adidas shorts on, and she could see through them shorts that my midsection shouldn't look like that. And my mom's a nurse, so she goes right from mom pissed off that it took me that long to get them cigarettes to we're in the city and there's a kid bleeding and that kid is her baby. So she says, "Oh my God, take your shorts off." She said that. Did I mention the commission was in session when she said that? So yeah, she said that, and they leaned forward, and they was catcalling me, man. And it was bad, man, because I went from my balls hurting to my pride was hurting because things was kind of in reverse. It was bad. It was a stinging, and it was, and my mom. Oh my god! So I dropped my shirt. Most embarrassing moment of my life. Bad, son. So my mom goes in. The music to Mash is playing in her head, kid. She lifts him up, pulls the stinger out. Didn't even leave another stinger. Just hooked me up and left. And she said, "Go lay down, baby. You'll be all right." And I was staggering back, and it was like, "Girl, I said, you better leave my son alone." And all they let me have it. And most embarrassing moment of my life. So I get in the bed, and I'm chilling, and my man calls, the big homie calls me up. He's like, "Son, what you doing?" I was like, "Man, oh my God, tell him the whole story." He laughing and shit. And then he said, "Yo, my brother played football. He got just the thing for that. Come on over, B. I got you." "You sure, man?" "Yeah, yo. I should have thought of this when I first started talking to you. Come on over." So the commission is gone, and they was laughing at the end, which is important for dad. They was laughing. If they not laughing at the end, that's not good. So I told dad that they was laughing. Don't worry about it, you good. So I get it together. It's a 15-minute walk to my man's house. Takes me 30 minutes. I'm hurting. My joints is going down a little bit, but it's still a bad move. This is my man. I'm in my heart. I know he has what I need that will help me through this pain. So I get to his house. He got stairs like this in his house, a whole one flight. Ow, up the stairs. He's like, "Yo, come on back to the room." Hit the corner, go to the room. He's like, "Yo, my brother and them said this shit right here is magic, son." And I was like, "What is it?" He was like, "Bam! Bang gay, nigga, breaks the grip of pain. It breaks the grip." "Are you in pain?" "Yes." "Well, this breaks the grip of pain, son. It breaks it. Snack out. Let's go. Wipe some on your balls." "What?" "Yo, I heard that is real cool. It cools off when it's hot and it heats up when it's cold. So you hot right now, it's gonna be cold. Go ahead and put a handful of this on your shorts, on your joints, and we good. You should be good." Now, mind you, you laugh if you laughing. I know some of y'all is laughing. It was brand new. This stuff was brand new. So I never seen that before. There wasn't no commercials, none of that. Shaq wasn't showing us there was none of that. This was the 80s. It was brand new. I had no idea. So I poured some of it in my hand, figuring the more I pour in my hand, the better it was gonna be. I put it on there. I went in the bathroom, and it was real cool at first. And then it got really, really hot. Really, 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 really hot, man. I wanted to kill my man. "What do you do?" I'm running. So I'm in the bathroom, and the end of the story, I'm in the bathroom, and I got my sack in the sink, and I'm pouring cold water on it because I figured out the hot water didn't work as well as I thought it would. So the cold water, because I figured it was hot, cold, it would turn it back to cold. It didn't do that, so I had to put the cold water on there, and it was better. Most embarrassing moment of my life. Family, thank y'all for listening. Silverback Lacrosse.com.